Good day everyone, and welcome to one of the most requested videos. I got a lot of comments or DMs of people asking about my Honda Transalp. I'm going to make this video in English for the English speaking viewers. So this is my Honda Transalp from 1993. It's a Honda XL600V PD06. And some of you know I owned a GS1100 in the past, and a few years ago I bought this motorcycle which has a lot of cool mods, and I will show you the mods in this video. So yeah, let's get to it. So this is my Honda XL600V Transalp. It's a PD06 from '93 with around 50 horsepower, which is more than enough. It's not a wheelie machine. It takes us on cool adventures. We drive the Dutch TED, the Swedish TED. As you might have noticed, we all drive the same motorcycle. All been modified, some more than others. We have one looking quite original. We have one, it's like stripped down completely to the bone. And this is my Transalp, which is actually the same as with Bart. I'm not the one who built this. I'm not the one who modified it. And Bart has the same because they are from the same builder. I will show you around and let's see what we got. The first thing you'll see is the front fairing, which is pretty cool. It's perfect fairings. Fairing. The company makes awesome fairings for the African Twin, Transalp, also older KTM models and racing motorcycles. They put this on, but then they found out they needed something different for the cockpit. So they started thinking, and the guys who built the front cockpit, they were on an engineering school, so they can use their wisdom and their motivation to build something cool in the after hours. Turned out to be really awesome. There's some initials on the side. HCR, which stands for Honda KT Racing Team. This was like a joke, but it looks really awesome. On the cockpit you will find the speedometer, of course, and the switches for the 12 volts. And this is also where you find my second phone. It's like an old Android phone, drive mode dashboard on it, to find our way around on the TED. On the front we have KTM 690 Enduro R front forks. It's a WP suspension, and they have 250 millimeters of travel, I believe. There's also a nice fender on it. There's a train passing. Fucking hell. I've also put some LED lights on it. Makes me more visible, and when I drive at night I see a little bit more. Now we are here anyway. On the front it's a XL rim. It will fit a KTM EXC530. And I put a Continental TKC 80 on it, which has a lot of grip. On the front there's a Motomaster floating brake disc, which brakes really good. And the engine guard is made of aluminum. It's made by a guy from the Dutch Transalp forum. He's called Pim W. He used to make them. There are other brands who are making them, like Goffy, so you can find them there. We don't bother driving over logs or big rocks. It's really sturdy. There's another KTM part on my motorcycle. It's the muffler. It's an original KTM muffler, which is road legal. My rear end is from an African Twin RD04. And it's also an African Twin rear wheel. On the rim there's a Mitas 09 Dakar. So there's a lot of grip, and the Dakar version will last a little bit longer. I drive it as a daily, and I take it out on the weekends. So it's really nice to have this. Something I also mentioned was the bar buttons. It's this guy, Jax 8DV. I don't know how to pronounce it. He makes quite a cool thing. It's 3D printed. You can order it like a file. You can order some parts and assemble it yourself, or you can just say I'm lazy like me and give me just the finished product. It uses Bluetooth. You can use it with an iPhone, and you can use it with different kind of apps. It's updated to all the regular apps, and I use it to control my navigation. You can zoom in and out, and also you can go to the left and to the right, and it's really cool. Reposition, and it's perfect. The screen I can tilt up when I'm standing, or tilt down when I'm sitting on the bike. There's also a quad lock for my iPhone, so I can charge it and use Google Maps next to drive mode dashboard. There's also a fat bar installed. It has risers and the geometry is just great. It works like a charm, so I'm really happy with this. Something else you'll find is this LED tail light. It's really awesome. It comes from a Ducati Monster, I believe, and it fits just perfectly. I've made a custom bracket out of aluminum, so I can lose the plastic part and tilted it a little bit more to the back, so it looks better. Really happy about how it turned out. The indicator lights are also LED, quite bright, so works. There was a moment my chain and the sprockets were done, so I decided to upgrade it with a super pinion front sprocket, which helps preserve outgoing shaft. It's a common problem on the Alps, especially the older ones. The original front sprocket will damage the outgoing shaft bit by bit, and it will just wear out. And if you want to replace it, you will have to split the entire engine block. So I decided to just get the front of that and get the super pinion. I still use the original setup, so I haven't changed something about this. There are also some mounts for 360 cameras or GoPros around the whole Alp. And it's really nice just to put the camera on the back side and get the extra angles. I use a Givi rack. I believe it was called the Canyon or something. My bags are soft luggage. Because if you crash with the soft luggage on the side, you won't damage your legs. The foot pegs are a little bit wider and they give more stability, of course, more grip when you're driving off-road. And also I've upgraded my gear lever, which was bent, so I bought a new one. Put a Honda, I don't know what type it is, gear lever on it, which folds back. I hope helps not bending it anymore if I crash, because I crash sometimes. Can we see this? Can we see this on the replay?
Lekker hoor. Oh! Oh shit! Stop! Shit. We komen helpen, maat. Gaat het?
Of course we have some handguards on the bar. These fit quite nice. And of course it is still Holland, so sometimes it's cold and you don't want to get cold hands. So Oxford heated grips with the buttons on the side here gives me the warm hands I need when I go on an adventure in the winter or just drive to my work. The mirrors are also not original. You can just fold them like so. I've broken a few, so when we are really on sketchy terrain, I just fold them in. So that's about everything I needed to tell you about the Honda Transalp. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask them. And I'll try to answer them in the comments. So now, I'd say, let's go for a spin. As I was wrapping up, I thought to myself, oh wait, there is indeed like documentation about this build and my friend's build. They put this on a website, it's the Dutch Transalp Club. I'll put the link in the description so you can check it out. So if you have any questions about this, just go to this forum, check it out, and maybe you'll find your answers there. Because a whole lot needed to be changed in order to get the front forks on it, and they did a fantastic job. So check it out also.